Savvy Sentience, and welcome to this impromptu reading that I felt ever so compelled to do due to some messages that I was receiving from Spirit. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Sid. This is Savvy Sentience. This is my channel. Welcome. Please make sure that you all do the things like, share, subscribe if you have not already. If you all are wanting to donate to the channel, you can do so via Cash App, Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super Likes, Super Stickers, all the supers. You can also contribute by becoming a channel member or a patron. All that information is linked in the description box below. You can also book personal readings at savvysentient.com. That is the only way to get a personal reading, with the exception of the very few times that I may do them on YouTube. However, I don't do them often. So if you're coming here donating, expecting me to do a reading right now here on the live, you are expecting the wrong thing. I don't do that. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the message. So I think I'm going to do these messages often, and they are going to be called the What's Done in the Dark readings. Um, what I have recently come to realize is that, hey boo, is that my candle, Illuminate the Dark candle, while it was meant to be a shadow working, I'm gonna get to that. While it was meant to be a shadow work candle, it also apparently illuminates things that are happening in your life behind your back. So it brings things out to the surface, things that are hidden. Okay. So I'm probably going to go ahead and work on making some more of these. I'm going to light it during this reading just so that the messages are stronger and the things that need to be exposed are exposed. Um, Me personally, I'm great because everything that needed to be revealed was revealed. My spirits came through and basically punched me in the chest because they had been telling me in my situation that the person I was dealing with was a traitor, that the person I was dealing with was a liar, and essentially that that person was a cheater. That person put my health, my sexual health, in jeopardy, and they were just not healthy. They're exceptionally karmic and definitely, I want to say the boss level, the final narcissist that I will have to be dealing with. Definitely a test. And I have so many messages that I can give to you all that may apply to you all just by living that experience. So I don't regret it, and I definitely don't take it for granted. But still a hard learned lesson. As I was coming into my gifts, I was told by one of my spirit guides that love would be one of my greatest teachers. And this was definitely a prime example of that. Okay. So, yeah. But I'm still here and I'm still standing, period. No karma can ever break me down. No karma can ever take me out. Because I'm that girl, okay? So, um, as I was channeling the messages for this reading, Spirit said, this is what Spirit said. Reaching for trails of heartbreak. So, there may be someone in your life who has broken your heart or who has a tendency to break the hearts of most people who they come in contact with. They may be karmic, friends, family, Like this person is just walking pain, walking disappointment. And this person is reaching back towards the people who they hurt, whose hearts they've broken. The reason why is because they're realizing you are chosen. They realize you are reaching your destiny. They want to get back when you are crowned, seeking your wisdom and your wealth. Shield yourself from this wretched child. You are royalty. Okay? So as this person realizes that you are gaining stability, gaining notoriety, gaining a name for yourself, with the message of being crowned, some of you all may be on a spiritual journey, and some of you all may be actually being crowned in the Ifa tradition. You all may be, initiating into certain practices, and as they see you doing this, as they hear through the grapevine that you're doing this, as they see you having your year in white, as they see you doing these things that they identify as these spiritual initiatory practices, they're going to want to come back because they're going to want to be associated with you, your power, your wisdom, your wealth, all the good things that are going to happen to you. If you are not initiating into any specific practice, your spirit team may be initiating you into a higher spiritual position, okay? And what comes with that is a protected life, is a life of abundance, is a life where your ancestors take care of you. You may appear to this person as more vibrant, as more beautiful, as more affluent. And because of that, they're going to want to come back. They're going to want to attach to your energy, to your light. Okay? So let's go ahead and get the overall energy of this reading. Spirit, speak to me. Speak through me. As I split the deck, I seen the sun. Like I said, they're going to want to attach to your sight. To your light, to your sight too. Some of y'all may be clairvoyant and maybe getting a reputation for your gift, and they're gonna want to attach to that. Okay. I'm also getting a message that some of them, just like the channel message says, they're gonna want to attach to your wisdom. They're going to come to you pretending to have some type of struggle with the spiritual gift. And because you are who you are, they're going to act as though they need your help. Help me develop this gift. I don't know what to do with this. I'm struggling, blah, blah, blah. Don't fall for it. It's all a ploy to get back into your life and to get back into your energy. So Spirit, speak to me. What is the overall energy? It's a spirit here with me right now. I feel them grabbing the back of my neck. What is the overall energy of this reading? Didn't I say this person was karmic? Here goes the Lovers. But the bottom of the deck is the Sun. But you see them now. You see them clearly now. All right? You see them for what they are now. All right? So Spirit, tell me about this person's intentions. What are their thoughts? What are their feelings towards the collective? Let's start with their mindset. Start with their mindset. If this reading is resonating for you, please make sure you hit that like button. Please comment below and let me know what's going on in your situation. What's going on in this person's thoughts towards the collective? Eight of Swords. Self-imposed mental prison. Five of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold. Lack mentality. Poverty stricken. Page of Wands. This person is childish. Spirit literally said that they were a wretched child that you need to protect yourself from. Okay? So now that this person is feeling stagnated, now that they're feeling stuck, now that they are impoverished, now that they have nothing, they're going to want to come back. Page of Wands energy is that inspiration type of energy. I'm feeling inspired to come back now. Okay? But one way that I like to describe the Page of Wands is that they see a shiny toy, they want to play with it until they see the next shiny toy, then they want to play with that and discard the previous shiny toy. So they may have treated you like that, tried to discard you when they found something that they thought was better. Pero ahora they see it's not better and they want you back. All right, so tell me what's in the feelings. How does this person feel about the collective? What does Spirit say? They see you sitting up here pretty, abundant, affluent, glowing, looking like you got everything, and now they love you. And now they want you back. How is this person feeling about the collective? Now they want to heal things. They want to bring balance back into the situation. What is the action that this person plans on taking? Ten of Swords in the reverse. They're going to try to apologize. They're going to try to come fix the pain that they caused. King of Wands energy. The King of Wands is a beneficent leader. He's very kind and charismatic. Look, Six of Cups. That is the past. That's spinning the block. That is coming back to offer you something. That is nostalgia type of energy. So this person, bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords, is rushing in with communication for you, collective. And what they want is to try to heal things with you now that they see that things are changing for you. They may come in, I hear this song every time with the Six of Cups, most of the time. I just want that old thing back. That's what they want. They're going to try to come back with that kind of energy, that remember the time ass energy, remember how it used to feel way back when type energy. Okay, let's focus here on the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. This is their thoughts. They're feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped in poverty. I feel like this person is stuck in a position of lack. They need you financially. Some of them understand that their connection to you is the reason why a lot of things worked out for them, why they had a lot of luck, why they had a lot of favor. If it wasn't for that connection, they wouldn't have the growth that they had. They wouldn't have the opportunities that they had. And they took that for granted, and that's why they lost everything. Tell me about the Eight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Clarify. The Moon, but you don't see it. You don't know that this is happening because it's being done in the dark. You don't know that they are struggling financially. This person could possibly be homeless. This person could be living from pillar to post. This person could be sleeping on somebody's couch. This person could be sleeping on several couches, couch surfing. Okay, tell me about the Moon. What is it that we don't see about this person? Ace of Wands, they want a new beginning. They want success and victory with you. But underneath it all, it's only because they need you. It's because they're impoverished. Tell me about this Page of Wands energy here. Look. Two of Wands energy, that's planning. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands here. That's the new beginning. And right after that, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands obviously follows the Ace of Wands, but the wand that he holds on to is supposed to represent the Ace of Wands. So then it's like, what's the next steps? How do I accomplish this new beginning? What do I do to get the things that I'm hoping for? As you see, there is not a single cup other than this King of Cups and the Six of Cups in the spread. There's no love here. There is no love here. There may be passion because this person feels that they can use sex as a way to get in with you. Ooh, the Nine of Swords has tried to flip over. I feel like they're hiding a lot of anxiety. People around them don't know that they lose sleep over you, that they lose sleep over this situation. They may be having nightmares, but they're hiding it from people. So the people close to them or people who see them day to day, they see them smiling. They see them happy and carrying on. But I heard, but when night falls, when night falls, they can't even sleep. Look, told you, how am I going to get this reconciliation? The Six of Cups again. They are planning. That's what's in their thoughts. How am I going to get this reconciliation? How am I going to make this happen with the collective? I need to give y'all a name, collective. What y'all name to be? Colette? Colette the collective? Colette and Colin. So, yeah, in their thoughts, they're trying to figure out how they can come back because they are in need. They are in need, girl. They are in need. What's in their feelings? Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Two of Swords. They feel like you're going to block them. They feel like you're happier without them, or you're going to block them because they've already revealed who they are. They have already shown their ass. You already see them. So they feel like they want to come towards you, but you're going to block them because you're happy without them. Eight of Cups energy. They feel like you're just going to walk away from it again. I feel like there's been a shift within you, and they feel it. They know that their magic, their charm, their charisma, whatever it is that won you over when y'all first met, that's gone. Like, you don't hold on to that anymore because you see them as they are. Mask slips. You see them, you see under the mask. You see Jason ass. Temperance. Clarify temperance. They want to heal this. Ooh, they're rushing. I feel like they're not rushing. They want to rush towards you with the Chariot. They want to quickly heal it. If they do come back, they want to heal it quickly. Like, that's their primary focus. But I feel like it's because they're in a rush, like in a race against the clock. Like, there's a reason why they need your stability so badly right now. Clarify the Chariot. Why do they want to rush? This could be a love bombing situation. You know, that's always rushed. Hierophant. They're going to try to marry you or force you into some type of commitment. Especially if you are gaining notoriety or fame or something like that. Because, again, they want to be attached to your energy, just like Spirit said. They want to attach to whatever you are gaining so that they can benefit from it. So that they don't have to live in this energy of lack anymore. Pero, like, y'all already know, Spirit don't give a shit until the people who don't need to benefit from it get from the fuck around us. So they're doing this thinking that they're going to benefit with you whole time. You are not going to gain it if you reattach to them. You won't even get it. So it'll just end up being another karmic cycle. And as soon as they realize that what they thought you were going to receive, you're not receiving, it's going to be back to square one. It's going to be back to the bad behavior. It's going to be back to mistreating you. Let's get into their actions. So they have the Ten of Swords. They want to come back and heal this. I feel like they're going to come back being very charismatic, very charming, flashing that gorgeous smile of theirs. Okay? They're going to come back doing all that. The shit that got you them in the first place. Got them you in the first place. Okay? Six of Cups. All that shit that they was doing in the beginning. That's their plan. That's their plan, to do it all again. I just heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. Said I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Collective, you gotta shut it down. They shit, they lies, they sweet talk, all of they bullshit. It cannot work this time. You already see them for who they are. You already see them for who they are. And dead ass, before this motherfucker left, I told him that smile is not gonna get you everywhere. And it's certainly not gonna get you back up in here, my boy. All right, so let's clarify their actions. Ten of Swords, King of Wands. Clarify. Page of Swords, they watching you. We see you looking. What you looking at? Catch snowman in the kitchen with the cooking at. And they're watching you because they're still in this Five of Pentacles energy. Ever since they lost you, they've been watching you. The message on this particular card says, life is hard. Look around. Help is at hand. Pero it's not coming from here. It's not coming from this way. This person is insecure, suffering hardship, poverty, loss, money, or position. They may have lost a job once they lost you. Because again, for some of y'all, your magic is the reason why they prosper. Your energy, your light is the reason why they prosper. Lack of resources, harshness, and need. They are in need. So they're going to come back. Trying to get something from you. They're watching you. Tell me what they see, Spirit. What they seeing as they looking. They're planning. Seven of Pentacles. They seeing that they need you. Oh, they might be seeing some of y'all are entrepreneurs. Oh, some of y'all are entrepreneurs, or y'all are in a position where whatever it is that you do might be social media, but it might be something that's visible to them. You might have like a storefront in the town, and they might see people going in and out of your store, and like seeing you making money. And they're like seeing you coming up. They're seeing your investment paying off. Ten of Pentacles energy. They're seeing you gain. They're seeing you get stability, being able to take care of yourself, being able to take care of your kids, your family, your house. They might be seeing you moving to a bigger house. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, and they can't get over that. They can't get over that. For some of you all, y'all are posting on social media how fucked up and shady this person was, and they see you not getting over that. So they know that you don't forgive them. They know that you don't forgive them. Look, unwanted proposals is on the card. So they may want to take action, but for some of y'all, they're not, because they know that they're going to get immediately rejected. Some of them may try, but that's just because they're too stupid to know that they probably shouldn't have tried, because they're going to get immediately rejected. Immediately rejected. Okay, tell me about this person, Spirit. Tell me about this connection with the Island Time Wellness. Coffee cup in reverse. You don't want to meet up with them. The meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. It came out in the reverse though. So you don't want to meet up with them. You don't want to link up. I feel like y'all are not friends no more with friendship in the reverse. And I feel like being around them didn't make you feel uplifted at all. It did quite the opposite. And that's why y'all are where you are. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, they seeing you get your stability. They seeing you get into a better position or better place. But I feel like this person is gonna take the risk anyway. For some of you all, we have the hand of cards. This is take a chance, risk, being strategic. So that's like Seven of Swords energy. They're like strategizing about how to come towards you. They're not showing their hands. For some of you, while they were with you, they had options. They had options. They might have treated you like one, and now here we are. Pero look, not today. You're not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person boundaries. You are still angry. We're not fucking with you. We're not fucking with you. Why? Because we're focused on ourselves and on our wealth. We doing our shadow work. We appreciating ourselves and the peace that comes along with them not being in your space. I literally just smudged my whole house, including the couch that motherfucker was sleeping on. Because get your energy and all of your spirits up out of here. Period. Get the fuck out. You are not welcome here. All right, so let's see who we was dealing with the Toxic Collective cards. Who the hell is this? Is Gucci Mane G? No, it's not. Okay, who are we dealing with here, Spirit? It's Phantom. I'm going to pull 5 character traits of this toxic ass person. Starting here. Silent treatment. Ooh, before they left, they might have been ignoring the hell out of you. You might have been trying to communicate with them, trying to come to a resolution peacefully, and they want to ignore you. Oh, you don't hear me talking to you? Word. Word. Passive aggressive. Ooh. Being passive aggressive. Saying shit. Like, be direct. You don't gotta sub me, my boy. What else we got? Gullible. Ooh, I feel like this is how they thought you were. They thought you were gullible. Why they all green? They thought you were gullible. And I think that the reason why this is really hitting them so hard, hit that thumbs up. Period, period, period. Don't be weird. If y'all here, engage. Let me know what's going on in your situation. But yeah, I feel like they thought you were gullible. They thought that you were easy to play with. And that's why they did all of this. So when you was like, nah, this is not what we doing, you took them all the way aback. They clutched their goddamn pearls. They was like, oh, I can't play you? I can't seduce you with sex? That's not going to give me a place to stay? That's not going to keep this roof over my head? That's not going to... Golf clappers. Oh, this person was a golf clapper. Now, y'all may not know what this is, but let me explain. So, I'm going to pull one more. But a golf clapper is someone who sees that you are achieving certain things, that you're reaching certain goals in your life. And instead of cheering you on loudly, like the people who really fuck with you, a golf clap is a silent clap on a golf course. It's almost like they're faking. Oh, everyone else is clapping? I'm a golf clap. They won't know that I'm not clapping for real. This motherfucker was a fake supporter. A golf clapper. Okay? They didn't really want to see you be who you are becoming. They didn't want to see that. But if you're going to become that, they want to attach themselves to your energy so that they can benefit from it. Last one, negative and pessimistic. You always got some negative shit to say. You always want to doubt me. You always want to doubt me. You always want to think the worst. Fuck that golf clapping ass, pessimistic ass motherfucker. Give them the silent treatment when they come back around looking for a handout. Motherfuckers and piss me off. Okay, so where do we want to go from here? Let's do some soul lessons. Thank you, boo. Soul lessons, soul lessons, soul lessons. What was the lesson of all this? Loneliness. Know that I am never alone. This person, for some of y'all, this person may have isolated you from your support system. And because of that, they felt like you didn't have a way to fight, a way to stand on your own. Like you couldn't stand on your own because you didn't have support. Pero little do they know, you always got support as long as you fucking with your spirit team. Okay? And for some of us, we got friends that we may not talk to every day. But when I pick up that phone and be like, bitch, that bitch gonna be like, bitch, okay? Like they gonna always be there. Soul lessons. Imagination. I just heard just my imagination once again running away with me. It was just my imagination. You may be in their imagination. What he said? He said, every night on my knees I pray. Dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take a love from me, or I would surely die. Some of them might be mad because you moved on. Because you let another take their love from you, your love from them, okay? And now they feeling like they dying, okay? Some of them are imagining a certain outcome with you. After all the bullshit that they've done to you, they still imagining that there's a chance. You better use your imagination because that's the only place a chance exists. Guilt. I don't know, collective. You think they feel guilty? It depends on who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a narcissist, they don't know guilt. They might act guilty. They might pretend like they feel guilty, like they feel some type of remorse because they're trying to get back in. If you're not dealing with a narcissist, well, maybe they do feel guilty. Maybe they do have some remorse. But that's between them and their God. That has nothing to do with you. Humor. Look at me laughing at us like ha ha ha. That's what Jeezy said. Focus on the lighter side. Like you had the opportunity to do right. You chose other than. Okay. You chose other than. Should I do vampires? I'm definitely gonna pull some rebel messages. But should I do the vampires? Y'all know I love the vampires. It's my new favorite deck. I'm gonna pull a vampire or two. Okay. Don't ever let another take a love from me, or I will surely die. Die. Oh. The first vampire says pray. Stalked, invaded, and watched. I told y'all they was watching. They stalking. They trying to see what you up to. Trying to see who you with. Trying to see how you growing and flourishing without them. They praying on you. Some of them may be praying on your downfall just because they can't be a part of your success. And we got two more vampires. Heavenly, when I'm so full. Free will, sovereignty, independence, and free spirit. And hold on. Outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer. I'm a wanderer. All right, so they may be feeling like an outsider now. They might be feeling like a loner now. They might be the ones feeling alone now. But look, with the free will card, This reminds me of the Hierophant, and this came up for one of my own personal readings. And I want to give y'all this message. With the free will card, what I felt, those of us who are deeply spiritual, those of us who do believe in twin flames, who do believe in soulmates, who do believe in divine partnerships and kingdom spouses, etc., so on, these divine unions, right? Spirit wanted to make sure that I understood one thing very, very specifically. Sometimes we need to release our belief systems, and we need to embrace our free will and understand that we do indeed have free will. So I believed that this person was my twin flame. And I believed this because there were so many signs throughout our whole relationship. It was so divinely led. I'm talking about angel numbers. I'm talking about being in the same place at the same time when we met, when neither one of us was supposed to be there at all. I'm talking about just so many synchronicities in our life, in our upbringing. Have like being There was this one time when I just felt something was going to be wrong. So, and I texted him. I'm like, be careful. Like, and he was telling me he was getting ready to walk home. This motherfucker got hit by a car. And he said when he read that text message, he felt it. Like he knew that this wasn't a casual, be careful, hit me up when you get home. Like this was something that was meant that he needed to pay attention to. Gets hit by a car. Like this was definitely a divine connection. But what spirit needed me to understand was no matter how divine or how purposeful or how much the connection was meant to happen, when it becomes abusive, when it becomes toxic, when it becomes anything other than a high vibrational, healthy connection, that the soul contract is void. You do not have to see it through. That's why if y'all follow me on Instagram and I was like, you can walk away from a twin flame connection, you absolutely can choose. If you believe it's a soulmate, a twin flame, whoever you believe this person is, once it becomes anything less than healthy, you absolutely have the free will to walk the fuck away. And you do not have to look back. You do not owe them anything. You do not owe it to them to try to heal it or whatever the case is later on in life. You don't. You can go ahead and move on with your life with a new soulmate and just be happy. You do not have to choose these divine connections just because they're divine connections. You do not have to endure abuse from someone who is supposed to be divinely guided to you. Because just like you have free will, they have free will too. And they have the opportunity to choose to continue on a path of positivity within that connection, or to be a fuck boy, a fuck girl, whoever. And choices were made. So once they made the connection to be anything less than spectacular to you, soul contract void. You chose not to fulfill the terms of the soul contract. So you have every right to move the fuck on, and you owe them nothing. Pay them dust. Okay? So, yeah, now this person's out here feeling like an outsider, but this is the position that they chose. Their free will led them to this position. Now they're watching, stalking, and preying upon you. And that's their business. It has nothing to do with you. Enforce your protection. Okay, put up do your protection rituals, your return to senders, do your spiritual baths, talk to your ancestors, talk to your deities, create protection around yourself. Do what you got to do to protect yourself from this person and their energy. They chose violence. Let them dwell in that shit. Okay. Anywho, let's get the rebel messages out here. Rebel, rebel. Talk nice or don't. I don't care. I need a crystal spirit first. I don't know. I just felt like I should. Crystal spirit, what message do you have? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. This is my favorite, my absolute favorite crystal spirit. Y'all, this card has came out for me so many times during this last relationship. Like, so many times. In my personal readings just for me. And now it's coming out for y'all. Diamond. Essential meaning. The priceless gift of time and pressure combined beauty and strength arising from trials and challenges, the right use of power, okay? As co-creators with our fellow beings, we are meant to work together harmoniously, giving and receiving, taking turns and sharing the work, the credit, the fun, the power of manifestation. Today, you are called to claim your power and exercise it with respect and love for all, even those who are hard to love, especially those who challenge you. You never know what silent struggles people are hiding. Your ability to express love is magnified by the diamond spirit today. So listen to that part of you that wants to be kind and understanding towards someone who is making it difficult for you to come from your highest self. Ashe. Diamond spirit has appeared to let you know that this is a moment to wield your power mindfully. You have earned wisdom over time as you have suffered much in your life and now are in a place of maturity and understanding. Avoid being reactive, for there is strength in quiet, loving gestures, such as the willingness to listen or say, "I'm sorry that you're in this situation." Often, it's these gentle actions that hold the most power. Your ability to move hearts is very strong right now, so even as you maintain healthy boundaries, make the choice to own your power and use it with wisdom and grace. In doing so, you align with the conscious universe, who knows the healing power of love and compassion. Diamond spirit, y'all. This person may have put you through so many motherfucking trials, so many tribulations, so much stress, so much hardship, just disturbing your peace. But it was all to create a diamond. It was all to make you better. That was the karmic lesson for you. This was a lesson in strength. You were not meant to fold. The reason why you pushed them away is because you made a choice to enforce a boundary because you knew that they were not healthy for you. So as much as you may have wanted to just stay and work it out and try to love them, and some of us, especially those of us who are very empathic, think that we can heal through love, but sometimes it's tough love. It's tough love. And we got to push them away, and we got to put them out on their ass and let them figure it out, because there's no reason for us to be harmed in the process or continually harmed in the process. So this whole situation was meant to make you a diamond. Okay, I love this fucking card. That card just speaks to me every time. Every time, y'all. All right, rebel, rebel, talk nice. Or don't, I don't care. But please tell collective what we need to hear. You look like a shit show. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up. All right? So don't be out here looking bad because they got you fucked up. Don't be out here acting bad because they got you out here fucked up. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Therapy. Probably something that they refuse, but that don't mean that you have to. Go ahead and get you some therapy, friend. because I know they did a number on you. And take a shot. Don't take 12, one, maybe two, and then move on. Okay? We're going to take a shot and we're going to move on into our prosperity. Move on into our new cycle. Move on into our growth and abundance while they out here sitting on their ass. What is the advice here? Period. First of all, I just want to shout out to the advice. Every single advice card contains a sword. We got the Mother of Swords. We got the Son of Swords. We got Justice. Mother of Swords. This is the divorce queen. She learns from her mistakes. She see how you did. She see how you did her. And she learned from that. Son of Swords. I feel like this is their energy. When they come back in, you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've heard it all before. Okay? I'm tired of the lies, tired of the games, tired of all that. Blocking their ass out. Cutting their ass out. That is justice. This is cause and effect. That is what you get for your actions. You treat me XYZ, then you get XYZ in return. All right? You made an investment of fuck around. I gave you a return on your investment of finding out, okay? Okay? we can't heal them. Like, literally. Y'all know, like, I channel these spirits and my ancestors speak through me through possession. When this motherfucker left, when I put this motherfucker out, my spirit team literally said to me, through my own mouth, you cannot save him. Those exact words. You cannot save him. Don't save him. Whatever this person is going through, you cannot save them. Do not save them. It is not worth your time. It is not worth your energy. It is not your problem or your job. These are adult individuals that we are dealing with. Adult individuals with what? Free will, which means that they have the free will to choose therapy, to choose shadow work, to choose healing, to choose to not fuck people over. They cannot go through life operating in this way. Or they're going to continue to fuck around and they're going to continue to find out. This is what they chose. It is not up to you to heal. It is not up to you to heal it. So take your empathy and withdraw it from the situation. Because there's nothing that you can do to save them when they don't choose to save themselves. All right. So I'm going to do a postcard from Spirit and a couple of songs. Let's start with the songs. Period. You better put that on a t-shirt, bitch. If you don't heal yourself, you bleed all over those who didn't harm you. Girl, the way I was over here covered in blood. Covered. I was out this bitch looking like Carrie. I was out this bitch looking like Carrie, girl. Just, I cannot. So I'm picking 3 songs that have to do with this situation. And the first song is Karma Chris, period, because you're going to get your karma. It says, somebody else making you smile, I can't live like that. Someone else holding you down, I can't live with that. You, out of my world, I can't live like that. I was just fucking with them girls. I was going to get right back. You're not going to get right back over here. Keep on fucking with them girls. The next one, Trigger. This person might have triggered you to death or vice versa, but now they might be feeling triggered. Trigger by Janae Aiko. I love her. I don't ever say her name right. Aiko. Janae. Queen Janae, the goddess. Trigger. About to feel the wrath of a menace in my bag and my feelings. I'm a bad little bitch, you know. You about to feel the wrath of a menace. And I'm not even going to have to do nothing. I'm just going to ignore you. Don't spin the block. You spinning in vain. All right. And the last, but like not least, difference between me and you, rich homie Quan. I'd rather get money and try to flip something. You rather sit on your ass begging from another man. This person might be a motherfucking lump on a log ass looking for a handout. We already determined that they out here struggling, finna come back to you trying to ask you for help, trying to ask you for a place to lay their pretty little head. It's a no. The difference between me and you is I'm a hustle, I'm a grind, and I'm gonna get mine. And that's the difference between me and you. Period. All right, so let's get the postcard from Spirit. Should I do sacred self-care too? I mean, I got time. 555 555 change was the angel number I just saw on the timer. Okay, so I'll do these postcards from Spirit, and then if y'all care about the sacred self-care, I'll pull a couple of those. If you don't care, then you don't got to stay and watch. Okay, so anyways, the first one says, Dearest you, pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and your dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. Say yes to life, pick up the phone, make that decision, take that step towards the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up as if by magic. Well, we know it's really Spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is, what we are saying is go for it. Take positive action towards your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will be orchestrated by Spirit and arrive in divine and appropriate timing. Don't you just love how it all works? And isn't that timing so divine? It's always when we remove these leech ass motherfuckers from our energy. It's always when we remove these scrubs, these narcissists, these suckers from our existence that shit changes, that things shift, that our luck, our money, and everything else increases. What's not fair, boo? Postcard number 2 says, Dearest you, over here, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how Spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the visible. But it's not impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension that you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and your soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as Spirit weaves your life's mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so much as always. So these cards seem to go right hand in hand. Okay, you may not know the hows, the whats, the whens, the whys, even some of the whos. But things are changing and working out in your favor. And some things that you may not even be expecting to happen, or you're not sure that you're capable of making happen, are about to happen. And it's because you are in alignment with better energy. Okay, so pump it up. All right, let's get a few sacred self-care. What sacred self-care practices can you engage in? And then I'll go ahead and close this reading out. Sacred self-care. What is it that we need to be engaging in for self-care at this time? I don't know about y'all, but I've been mad tired. I just been wanting to lay around and be lazy ever since this eclipse. Journal. Go ahead and get your journal out. Put your thoughts, your feelings, all the things that you need to express. Get it on out of you. Some of y'all need to purge, and the best way to do that is for you to put it in writing. Beauty ritual. Go ahead and do the things. Do the makeup. Get the jewelry. Paint the toes. Get the petties, get the manis, do the lashes, retwist the locks. I'm gonna do that soon. Um, Shit, even deeper than that. Do the cleanse. Go to Sephora. Load up. Okay? Get all the makeups. Henna tattoos. Whatever you want. Just focus on yourself. Give to yourself. Pour into yourself. And lastly, better like not leastly, make an altar. Ashe, y'all. There was a couple altars since I moved that I wasn't able to put back up. And then, like, as soon as I moved, he needed somewhere to live. So his shit was in my space. And I just couldn't put up my altars. Confirmation that the altars that I wasn't able to put up or didn't have space for, it's time for me to put them back up. And I had already started putting up my big mama's altar. Like, I just washed her white linen for the altar and put it back where I wanted it. So, journal, beauty ritual, pour into yourself, buy the things, get cute, feel cute, whatever, and make an altar. Sit at your ancestor altar. It could be a self-care altar, an altar to your Ori. But y'all need to get to the altar. And this is the second conversation I'm having with somebody about an altar post breakup, post clearing out certain energies from our lives. So yeah, I feel like for some of y'all, not excluding myself, some of our connections to our people were interrupted by the negative energy that this person carried. Okay, so now that they're out of the way, our people can reach out and hug us again because we're going to make those altars. Our deities can reach out and hug us again because we're going to make them altars. Okay, so yeah, that is y'all's reading. What's done in the dark, what you don't see happening, is that person that you shut out is trying to find a way to get back in. And they're only trying to do that because they may feel, they may sense, they may even just see that you are coming up, you're prospering, and they want to attach to that energy. Tell them immediately no. Immediately no. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. So I'm going to go and, I don't know, maybe organize some stuff, clean something. Maybe I'm just going to go and lay down again. I don't know. But whatever I do, I'm going to do it with intention. And I need y'all to do the same. So that is y'all's reading. If this resonates for you, do the things like, share, subscribe. If you have not already, thumbs up, share the video with somebody who's just going through the same shit and they need to hear this message. Warn them that this is not a Love and Light channel. This is a channel for the truth. And if they can't handle it, then I don't know what to tell them. All right. But yeah. Love you back. Mwah. And I'm going to go chill out. So wishing y'all love and light. Now go get right. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.